Oh, right, rowdy crowd. So the other day, I was taking out my trash, and I wasn't paying attention, and I tripped over a rock. Fell flat on my ass. It happens, right? But what's not supposed to happen is that when you look up, you see a neighbor standing at the edge of his driveway laughing his balls off at you. I mean, whatever. I'm from Southie. You're going to embarrass me at my house? We're going to have a fight. I mean, it was minor, but I fucking hate that little 9-year-old. So I love doing stand-up comedy. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing it for about a year, but I'm an actress. I mean, acting is my thing. I was a cast member of a comedy Italian wedding in Boston for like over 10 years. I was a drunken bridesmaid. It was really fitting, you know, because I'm single and always a bridesmaid, never a bride, and usually drunk. Yeah. I mean, my role, I was such a good alcoholic in that show that I actually had an audience member during a performance grab me, put me in a headlock, knock me down, and pour hot coffee down my throat. How pissed was I when I found out it wasn't Dunkin' Donuts? I mean, seriously, who drinks honeydew? So my role was this big-haired, big-mouthed Italian chick from Revere, right? Now, the big-haired, big-mouth, I'm good. The Italian chick, like I said, I'm an Irish chick from Southie. What the fuck do I know about being Italian? I thought the Feast of the Seven Fishes was a bunch of fat guys having a clam bake. Screwed, right? So like any actor, I had to go out and do my research. So I marched my ass down to CVS, stocked up on blue eyeliner, orange toner, Aquanet hairspray, plastered a picture of Snooki on my wall, watched a couple seasons of The Sopranos, whacked a couple guys, off. I'm really hands-on type of gal. Help me in my character. So I grew up in Southie, and, you know, it's kind of different now. I went back there the other day to pee. Well, street, that's the street we grew up on. And I'm looking around, I'm like, wow, this place is kind of different. You know, the real estate is different. I'm looking at all the yuppies walking by. I'm like, wow, the people are different. Christ, the sale of heroin has skyrocketed. Nuts, right? But some things didn't change. Like the bars, for instance. There's so many freaking bars in Southie. You can do a pub crawl in a 1-block radius. Right? But I always remember that one bar that we used to go to in Southie. You know that last call spot? The one where you go in with a buzz and you come out with a rash? We all know those spots, don't we? Yes, we do. So, you guys on Facebook, I'm assuming everybody and their fucking grandmother's on Facebook, right? Everybody else? Well, the other day, this girl Facebooked me. I haven't seen her in about 15 years. And she's like, what's up? Yeah, I want to go to the club. I haven't seen you in 10 years. Let's meet up and go to the club. And I'm thinking, all right. So I check out her profile just to see what she's been up to. I'm like, fuck. She's been divorced 3 times. She's got 5 kids. Can't wait to get her out of the house. She's going to tear it up. So, you know, I get all dressed up to the nines. She picks me up in her 1985 Plymouth Voyager. I was psyched. I'm going to roll up in the club and that shit, right? Come to find out the club that we went to was the Hudson, New Hampshire Kiwanis Club Bingo. Yeah, really? Those are the balls I want to play with on a Saturday night? People? Cut me some slack, won't you? But, you know, Facebook is kind of fucked up. I love invading people's privacy legally. It's awesome. So, this one girl, I was just flipping through people's stuff, and this one girl goes, oh yeah, I'm bringing sexy back. So I clicked on her profile, and I'm like, now I know why it left. And then this other girl says, oh, I am going to tell now I know this girl. She goes, I am going to tell my husband tonight that I think he's cheating on me. And I'm thinking, should I tell him to go home, or should I just let him stay a few more hours? I don't know. I am just not sure on that one. So, you know, it's a lot of fun. I'm single. It's fun. It's a good time, right? You know, being single is kind of tough. I'm in my 30s. It's kind of hard, you know, being single in your 30s. Because all the guys that I've dated previously, they've all been a bunch of tools. It's the same thing over and over again. They all want to get hammered, then they want to get nailed, and I'm the one who ends up getting screwed. So, I mean, sometimes I just like to go to the bars with my friends and kind of loosen down, but then you go there and there's all these, like, 20-year-old horn dogs thinking about beer and boobs and whoopty-fucking-do, right? So I immediately go to the bartender and I'm like, can I please have a shot? I am uptight, give me a shot. So it gives me one, and I start chugging on me. Eventually, though, I gotta tell you, you're gonna turn into your favorite shot. But I love redheaded sluts. Delicious. So I'm doing this new work thing. It's my new work release program. Yeah, it's called Got Laid Off and Collecting Unemployment. Yeah. So it's given me a lot of time to find myself watching way too much daytime TV. Yeah, that's kind of stuff. But, you know, I'm not really worried about getting a job. I was standing in line the other day at the bank, and this guy comes up to me and asks me to do a job for him. I mean, at first I'm like, see, opportunities are knocking, people. And when he told me what the fucking job was, I was like, dude, seriously? I can't do that. I'm overqualified. I have 2 hands. That's fucking gross. I was going to go back to my old company, but I used to work at BJ's, but now I just do that shit for fun. But I really want to become a hairdresser. I always wanted to be a hairdresser. And I was telling my friend about this, and he says, bad move. And I said, why? He said, trust me. You're no good at teasing or blowing. And on that note, that's my time.